Good day, everyone. So, I just wanted to share a little bit of my thoughts process, and I'm going to talk a little bit. So, this was yesterday's trade on NQ. This trade was yesterday, and as we can see, my entry was from. Let me mark that. So, this is the 1 minute time frame. So, this is the 1 minute time frame. Yeah. So, I was looking at this level here. We had this break of structure. Come in, let me mark that out. Sorry, I'm just trying to set some things. All right. Okay. So I was looking at this level. Um, Fair value gap, and then a break on structure, another fair value gap, and then we see this sell side liquidity is taken out. So another break. So as soon as I saw this, as soon as I saw this, and then also we also have this level here. So this short-term liquidity taken out, and then price taps into the fair value gap. And then after that, we had a massive shift to the downside. leaving what price left gap. Can see it fair value gap. Yeah. So the entry using the fair value gap or using this. Okay. So I actually entered using this um bullish candle here. So and then price sold from there. So I was targeting sell side liquidity, but unfortunately at the end of the day, price didn't get to sell side liquidity. Just watch what happened. It came down to this point and ended up rallying back to the upside. But I actually did break even. So I yeah. So I actually did break even. Yeah, so sorry I'm coming. Yeah. Yeah, I actually saw it almost at take profits. Wanted to close, but I was also doing something, so I just left it. I left it. I just say let me just let it roll and just get to take profit. And before I get back, I saw that price had rallied to the upside. But thankfully, I placed I adjusted my stop to break even. So yeah, so um, what is the essence of me even doing this video? I just want to say something. Is that no matter how certain, no matter how sorry, let me do screenshot. So sorry about that. So no matter how certain our strategy looks, one thing is for sure that anything can still happen in the market. Um, you can see there will come times whereby you will see your perfect setup. Everything will fall in line, not necessarily because and you didn't necessarily do anything wrong, but it happens. Like market can still do anything. You don't know. Maybe from somewhere in any part of the world, a news can just come out and suddenly it will just change. Maybe a trend that was bearish will just change, suddenly start going bullish. Or maybe you are expecting price to take out a low or price to take out a high, and then it didn't get there, and then it start reversing either to the upside or to the downside. So it can happen. Once we put a trade on, whatever we don't have control over what the market does. You get, we don't have control over what the market does. And this is why risk management is important, because the thing we actually can control is our risk exposure. That is what we can control. That is what we can control. We can't determine how the market moves, but we can determine how much we expose in a particular trade. We can determine how frequent we place trades, because I bet you once you put your money into the market, then it's like a wave. You can't determine the outcome again. So this is the reason why taking those things we actually can determine, taking those things that we can actually control serious is very important. Because like this trade now, for example, now, um yeah, it didn't get to take profit. And am I shocked? Am I surprised? Yeah, I know I might not be happy that I had the opportunity to close, but I didn't because I wanted it to get to take profit. But this kind of thing have happened before. You have actually experienced this kind of thing. You get, and this is the reason why um risk management is important. You get, anything can actually happen. Anything can actually happen. You get, and also controlling our emotions, like seeing things like this, like, yeah, it will make you upset, it will make you not happy, it will make you, might probably make you angry. But you just have to we just have to understand that this is the market. Like, it doesn't care what we feel, it doesn't care what we think. It's just moving, it's just doing its thing. You get, it's just doing its thing. You get, it's just doing its thing. You get, you miss a trade today, it doesn't mean you won't catch a trade tomorrow. You get, you are winning today, doesn't mean you won't come across losses tomorrow. You get. So times like this are actually very crucial and precious. Why? Because it's an opportunity to learn again. Like, it's an opportunity to learn. You get, when the market does things like this, it's an opportunity to learn. And the more we learn, we get better. We get better. We become better. So tomorrow we become better. Tomorrow we become better. So things like this, actually, events like this are actually very precious because it's an opportunity to learn. And it's like a reminder to me personally that, oh, okay, um there shouldn't come a time where I will become so proud, or maybe I would think I know it all, that this is how it's going to happen. In fact, this also applies to every facet of life, like other areas of life. Like, it's also applicable to other areas of life. Like, to me personally, it's like a reminder that, okay, I shouldn't be proud. Like, no matter how I think I know, there's still more to learn. And no matter how I think, okay, my strategy is so good, the precision is so, yeah, and all of that, that the market can still, anything can still happen. It's a way of reminding me that, not just for the money, but I still need to be conscious of certain things. You get. So no matter how confident I feel, it shouldn't make me throw away risk management, because anything can still happen. You can become pompous and proud today, and couple of hours the market can humble you. So it's a way of reminder to humble me and know that, oh, I'm still learning. There's still a lot to learn. There's still a lot to learn. Yeah. You can make a lot of money, you can lose a lot of money. So, but the most important thing is we are looking for consistency. Yeah. So, um, wonderful trade from NQ, but data closed at break even. So we go again another day. So thank you so much for sitting through this video, and I hope we learned a thing or two. Thank you so much, and see you on the next episode.